But what is the purpose of doing this to a dough? In today's video, we'll be talking about folds. When we talk about folds in the world of dough, we're referring to that mechanical manipulation performed on a dough that's already ready, so finished, done being kneaded, and which serves a very specific purpose. In general, in fact, folds are essentially used to increase the elasticity and strength of the dough. In fact, by reworking the dough, you transmit energy to it, and this has the effect of, in a sense, intertwining the gluten strands, which will tend to maintain greater rigidity for a certain period of time. Folds can essentially be performed at two different stages in the life of the dough, right after kneading, and these are folds that, in a sense, serve to complete the kneading phase, and at a later stage, that is, when the dough has already fermented. In this case, since there is already a certain acidification due to the fermentation of metabolites produced by the yeast, these folds will have a more lasting effect. But in general, their function is always the same, to increase the stiffness and elasticity of our dough. It doesn't matter how the fold is done, that is, which type of fold you use, there are actually many ways to fold the dough. But the most important thing is the amount of energy you transfer, meaning how tight the fold is in relation to the following resting time. They are not essential in themselves, you don't necessarily have to do them because in fact they can increase the dough's strength and therefore cause problems both during shaping and also during fermentation, which affects the internal development of the finished product in terms of its crumb structure. So in a certain sense, they can be counterproductive if you don't know how to manage them. Did you know that? Of course, follow me to learn more.